9:30. Sport and traffic coming up in a second. Now, if you're looking to park your boat trailer, then look no further than a narrow suburban main street thoroughfare with limited parking. Watch enjoy as trucks and buses manoeuvre around your prized parking spot with your tyres just 6 inches off the curb. Everyone has to play a fun game of who gives way to who. And because you only take the boat out in summer, you can rest assured that thousands will be playing chicken over the double lines of the raid for 9 straight months of the year. You're a VIP. Check out their website. It's all about meandmyboat.com. Start a bottleneck today, meandmyboat.com.au.
News, sport and traffic.
We weren't expecting a call from this bloke, but a very good friend of the show, former Prime Minister Tony Abbott is on the line. You've been putting your hand up and raising your voice over kids coming out of school, taking a gap year, and instead of going around the world, as so many of these young blokes tend to do, you'd like to see them in national service. Is this right?
Yes, I believe that all kids at age 17 or 18 should be taking up arms and...
Well, I think it's a fantastic idea. It gets young blokes' heads out of their backslides, gets them out of the discos and nightclubs and that sort of thing. But this current government has said that you're out of touch, that it's not a good idea.
Look, I joined the seminary, as you may well know, in
Manly. I believe it's a college now for, I don't know, waitresses or something there now at the moment.
That's right. And Ray, look, if you look at my career, I attribute much of what I did.
Thanks, Tony. Thanks for calling in on the open line. We'd always love to hear your thoughts, no matter how vague or poorly put together they sometimes are. You're really not yourself without your Chief of Staff, Peter Credlin. 11:55.
And then he plays a lot of ads straight after that.
You're listening to 2PIG. Would like to hear your thoughts.
I want a guy who is a bloke and doesn't go woke.
Give us a call on the open line, 131 773. Now, we've just got another caller coming through. One of my producers, Kayla, has just told me that champion boxer and rugby league star Anthony Mundine is on the phone. Anthony Mundine, are you there, mate?
Yo, what up, Ray? It's me, Chocolate Man Mundine, the greatest athlete this country ever seen. And I want to talk about, what happened, Jeff Fenech and all that. That his situation with when he fought Zuma Nelson, and I overturn it. Maybe, I could go and talk to the Boxing Federation.
Well, Anthony, no doubt you probably got a problem with the Fenech fight. I was there on the night. You were in Germany. I flew all the way over there and I called the entire thing. And fair income, son, that bloke laid you flat out on the canvas. You landed on your back. You were flat out. They did an 8-page spread in the middle of the Daily Telegraph the next day with you laid out with your eyes rolling into the back of your skull. I mean, you want to overturn that one, do you?
Yeah, for real. I was robbed. The amount of punches thrown, the amount of punches blocked, pound for pound. He had advantage. I want to overturn that. I want to overturn Manny Siaka. I want to overturn Mikhail Kessler. I want to overturn the last 3 cats that I fight. During the COVID, which was a hoax, and the whole thing's a myth.
Well, Anthony, that's about all we've got time for, son. If you've got more problems, then I recommend you probably send us an email.
Hey, biatch. Also, I want them to overturn the 1996 grand final against Manly. I wasn't happy with that.
6:30 to 12, news, sport and traffic coming up in a moment.
Traffic.
Something you won't read about in the paper. Overnight, my son, who was looking after my place, I've told him it was bin night, and at approximately 13 minutes to 10, he's proceeded to take out the bins. Now, he's taken out the one with the red lid. I said to him twice, make sure you take out the green bins. It's full of vegetation at the moment. And what did he do? He's taken out the yellow bins. So he's taken out the yellow one. 3.5 minutes later, he's decided he'll take out the blue one as well. At just before 10 o'clock, you've got a red bin, a yellow bin, and the blue one out there. They're not going to take the yellow ones. They're going to take the blue one. This is like the Wiggles all over again. They've gone down this woke green leftist situation where the yellow Wiggle, who was once presented and played by the original bloke, Greg, who had some problems with his heart. He had to give it up. He's had to pass the yellow skivvy over to a couple of other blokes since then. And now you got some young Ethiopian girl who, I mean, I don't know, where are they getting these people? Drive around, just pull anybody off the street and say, whoopee-doo, this is something that'll please the Greens party. And well, they throw them up on the stage, and next thing you know, you got the new Wiggles. Kids don't know what to think these days. So the next morning, I've come in, I've gone to take the bins in. The green bins, they're still in the backyard. He never wheeled them into the front yard. If this is the way things are going, where you've got kids these days, my young bloke's all grown up. He should know better. I'm expecting him to give me a statement, but we still haven't got to the bottom of what's going on. Why didn't he take out the green bins? Why did he take out the yellow bin? Fair income, this entire country is going to hell. 16 minutes to 11.